Hey guys, so I am here with another rewind plan with me in my Recollections Spiral Bound planner, and it's going to be for the week of July 10th through the 16th. I'm kind of back planning because I didn't really decide where I was going to do my memory planning until like a couple days ago. So I have all of July to back plan on. These are the previous two spreads. So I'm kind of going backwards. And I'm going to be using my newly formatted Tropical Full Weekly Kit with the glitter sampler add-on and the tall box add-on. I don't know if I'll be using these, but I'm going to have them here just in case because I think there's quite a few days where I'm just not doing very much in this week. So instead of having no idea what to talk about for the next 45 minutes, I decided I'm going to do kind of like a get to know me kind of video, because I realized that on this channel I have never really told you guys much about me. I think probably the most you know about me is that I'm married and have a kid. So I'm going to try and, let you guys get to know me a little bit. So I really don't know what you guys would be interested in hearing about me, so I'm just gonna give you some random information, really. So my name is Kelly, and I am 26 years old. I just turned 26 on July 18th, which is, I was going to say it's exciting, but, God. I know 26 isn't old, but I just feel like I'm aging so fast. Every single year just gets shorter and shorter. It's ridiculous. So I'm not crazy excited about that, but whatever. Let's see. I have a 4-year-old son, and his name is Raphael, but we call him Raffy. He is named after my husband, whose name is also Raphael, and whose dad is also Raphael. It's a lot of Raphaels. But I'm not really one of those people who likes naming their children after their parents or grandparents. I feel like maybe great-grandparents is fine, but I don't know. I feel like I'd be afraid of my kid, feeling like his name isn't his own and, having, an identity crisis or something. I don't know. But it was important to my husband, so of course I said yes. I don't know. I am blonde. I don't know if you care about that. I don't really know. I probably should have written down a list of things. I'm gonna put some glitter headers. Yeah. So, my lights. Okay. So, I told you my name, told you my age. I'm trying to think of the things that they have you say in the first day of school to all your classmates. I live in Nebraska. I do not really live here by choice. My husband is in the Air Force, so he was stationed here about 4 years ago. We moved here when my son was 2 weeks old. 3 weeks old. I think 3. Yeah, my husband came home from basic training when my son was 2 weeks old. Which, I mean, that kind of stunk. But it's all good. So I think we left like a week after that, maybe, for Nebraska. I am originally from California, born and raised in Southern California, and I really, really miss it. Like, I feel like, I don't know, California's my home, and I'm really not a fan of the weather in Nebraska. Like, it's ridiculous. The summers are crazy hot, and the winters are crazy cold. And I just want my coastal weather where it's like the same all year round. The only thing I do like about living in a state that has like actual seasons is that I get to experience like a real fall, and that's my favorite season. So that's kind of nice. And I really don't like the Santa Anas. Like, I'm not a fan of wind, so that is one thing I don't like about California. I really hate wind. And it probably stems from the fact that I have, like, crazy, obnoxiously long... Well, not obnoxiously long. Like, I've seen people with crazier long hair. But I have, like, a really long hair. It goes down to my butt. But I'm also really tall. I'm 5'9". So... I've seen people whose hair, like, goes down to their butt, but they're, like, 5 foot, so it looks kind of bizarre. I don't know. I mean, not that you look bizarre if you're 5 foot and have hair to your butt. Like, I'm not trying to diss anyone, but I don't know. I feel like because of the proportions, it doesn't look as long, or maybe it looks longer. I don't know. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. I don't really know what else to say. I mean, there's not that much to know about me. I love horror movies. But I also like I love Disney movies too. I love Disney movies. I love horror movies. But it's really difficult because I can't get anybody to watch horror movies with me. Which really stinks. So if you're in Nebraska and you like horror movies, hit me up because I need a horror movie friend. Also, I don't really have any... I've been here for 4 years, but I don't have, like, any friends here. And I've just found... I don't know. Like... I feel like I've heard before, like, I don't know if this is, like, how everybody thinks of people in California, but my header. But I've heard before that people, like, from people that I've met here, like, I've had friends here before, but, like, the friendships didn't last. So, currently, I don't really have any friends here, but, I mean, that kind of stinks, but oh well. Okay. Let me see. Got 2 little things on Monday. But I don't know. I just haven't found people here to be very open-minded. And I'm a very open-minded person, so when I meet people who are, like, very, very stuck in their ways, it's kind of off-putting to me. Like, I understand people can change, but I haven't met any people out here that are, like, willing to be very open-minded. And I'm not saying they don't exist, but, like, I honestly haven't made a huge effort to meet people here. But just the people that I have met, I just haven't really jived with, so I don't really have any friends out here, which is kind of sad. So, I mean, if you're in Nebraska and you want a friend, like, I'm totally up for it. Like, hit me up. We'll hang out. Especially now that my husband is deployed for the next 4 months. That's gonna kind of suck. Okay, let me see. I don't think I have any little things for Tuesday and Wednesday. Ooh, it's weird. So for Thursday, I have one TV little thing. And I got a meal little thing for Friday. And a TV, but I'm out of blue TVs, so I'm gonna have to get creative. I'll use a heart. Then I need a meal on Saturday. Like, especially if you're a planner, like, I'm totally up for meeting planner friends, because sometimes, like, it's nice to sit and relax and plan on your own and everything, but sometimes it's nice to do it with somebody. Like it would just be nice to be able to sit there and plan with somebody, like, even if you don't talk. It's just nice to have company. So if anybody is a planner person and they live in Nebraska, go ahead and send me a message. We will be friends. What am I doing? Oh, I need 2 green TVs. Like I said, I haven't met any people here that I really jived with. Like, I've met people that I got along with, but then the friendships kind of fizzled out on their end. I don't know. The people that I've met here, like, are very, like I said, kind of stuck in their ways. They have their group of friends that they've had since, like, elementary school, and they're perfectly fine with that and don't care about having more friends. But if you're not one of those people, then let's be friends. I need a meal sticker. And 2 TVs. Come on. Come on, TV. Work with me. I really hope I didn't sound like rude or anything when I was saying that. It's just, I'm not like saying anything bad against anybody or anything bad against people in Nebraska in general, and just like the few people that I have met and tried to be friends with, it just didn't work out. Okay. I don't have any little things down here, but I'm still gonna put a glitter header because it would feel weird if I didn't have another glitter header there. I don't know. Just to kind of like sandwich the days a little bit. And a green one. Let's see, anything else I can tell you about me? I don't have a favorite color. I don't know. I can never pick a favorite color because I feel like every color has its place, and there's certain things where I can say, oh, if it's, you know, this kind of item, then this is my favorite color, and if it's that kind of item, then I prefer this color. Like, so I just don't have a favorite color. I like all colors, which sounds kind of weird. Like, for the longest time, I would say I would like bounce back and forth between blue and green, but then I was just like, no, because it depends on what the color is on and everything, and there's some things where I like all the colors, and so I just decided, you know, I'm not gonna say I have a favorite color, just I like them all. Okay, I need my full boxes, and go back to Monday. What do I have for Monday? Literally one thing, just a doctor's appointment. So I'm gonna use the toucan, the big toucan in the tall boxes. I'm gonna put it down here. And then I'll put a piece of washi. Maybe more than one piece, yeah. I'm gonna need more than one piece. So I'm gonna put a half box there. I really like this washi because it's like, the solid washi isn't actually solid, it's like ombre. Which I did because all of the full boxes have ombre, like have an ombre background, so I liked that. Where's my half boxes? And actually, do I want to use a glitter one? I'm going to use a glitter one. Let's see. Doctor's appointment, I'll use... I don't know, I'll use the little nurse. But I already used her in the color I want to use, so I'll use this one. Okay, now Tuesday, do I have anything for, I must have things, 2 things. And I'll use 2 half boxes for that, so I'm gonna use this one. And some washi. I use 1 glitter half box. And then 1 pattern or solid? Kind of want to use the solid one. Also, if there's any other things you would like to know about me, just, you know, by any chance, go ahead and leave a comment. And I'll probably reply to your comments. I feel like I'm not going to get that many comments to, like, answer the questions in the next video. But if you have, like, a question that has, like, a long answer to it, then I will. I just want things to talk about in these videos. Okay, I'm trying to be fast, but I'm failing. Okay, I need like a very long box. Let me see if I have any in here that match this collection. Like, I'm looking through my full box labels. Don't think I have any for this collection. I'm gonna pull these out. Let's see if I probably use that dark one. Because I have something that I want to write on this day, and it's the only thing for this day, but it's like a long story, so I'll use this one. That's not too bad. Okay. Now where's my full boxes? My watermelon. We'll fill up the rest. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like that. See if I want to put anything here, because those are tours. I had 2 tours of. I'm gonna use one of the little scooter spikes. Little scooter spike. Little scooter, can you see? It's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna use a little scooter spike. And then I'm going to use a coffee spike. Okay, and then for this, I don't know what I want to put. I'm gonna wait on that, I think. Okay, Thursday. Literally one thing, and I felt really sick this day. That's it. Let me use these 2 flamingo ones. And I'll use a quarter box. Yellow glitter quarter box. And I'm gonna try and cover this part right here that's like really crooked. Okay. And I will put the little, I'll put a little medicine. I don't have a yellow one, I just have these blue ones, but that's fine. I'll put the little medicine bottle. Friday. I have 3 things. I put an appointment label for my lunch, because I was still sick this day, and all I had for lunch was like some cucumber. And then I have 2 other things. I'm gonna use the flamingo. Yes. Oh, lights. Okay. Alright, that flamingo, and then I'm gonna put the quarter box up here, so I need a piece of washi. glitter? Yes. Okay. And then, so let me see, food thing. I need a food thing. Where's my food things? Okay. I'm gonna use this green one. And then another sick thing. I'll go ahead and use the darker blue. And then I need a half box here for working. I'm gonna need my little worker girls. And a half box of some washi. I'll use a little piece of solid, or I guess ombre washi. And then I'm gonna use a patterned one, I think. Or do I want to use a solid one? I think I'm gonna use a solid one. Yeah. And then one of my little paper prints girls. I think I'm gonna use a big one. Yeah. Use a big one. Okay. Sunday I have two things. Mini appointment label for my lunch, and then just swimming this day, so use my pineapple. And then a piece of washi. I think I'm just gonna do a quarter box. I think. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna do the green glitter quarter box and a swimming Pookie. And for this day, I don't know if I want to put I kind of want to put the watermelons. Put these watermelons because I only have one thing for this day. And do I want to use washi or another full box? That is the question. It is a good question. I think I'm going to use some patterned washi, but I'm gonna use the whole thing. So all 3 pieces. Yeah, might as well. I don't need to conserve it. And then I use a glitter quarter box. And another swimming Pookie. I'm going to do my sidebar, which puts a glitter header and my habit tracker here. And 2 pieces of washi. My other habit tracker. And another glitter header. And a This Week header. And a weekly ombre. I made the weekly ombres in this kit colors that were different from the main colors because I just thought it would be a nice break. There's still colors in the kit, but I thought it would be a nice little break. Make this sidebar stand out a little bit more. Okay. Alright, there, and alright, I'll put my weekend banner. This week is very empty compared to the other 2 weeks. Okay, I guess I can use these icons. Let's see. I'll use the little phone for this one. Because on this thing, I'm going to write down the story about how I was contacted by a private investigator for something that I did not want to be contacted for because it had nothing to do with me. What else am I going to put on my sidebar? Washi. Full box. Full box, yes. And the last glitter header, and that should be good. Not even in frame. Oh my goodness, I'm terrible at this. Perfect. Okay. I need to put in my date dots before I forget because I totally almost did. And then I am not sure what color Sharpie I'm going to use to fill this out yet. I was thinking purple, like a dark purple, but I don't know. I don't really want to use black because there's no black in this kit. Which, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. I could still use black, but I don't know. I think it was between dark purple and black that I was contemplating. Okay, and I'll add the deco after I decorate. So I'm going to go ahead and fill everything in and I will be right back. And voila! It is filled out. This week is so empty, but that's okay. I haven't decided if I'm going to do this week yet or not because it's really, really empty. So I don't know. I don't think I'm actually going to do that week. Like I want to because I want this whole thing to be filled out by the end, but I don't have enough on that week to even make it worth it. So here is the full spread. I did decide just to go with the black. Felt like there was a lot of color. Like this spread is very bright, so I thought that the black would probably be the best bet. I like scattered some deco up here at the top, but I don't like it. I'm not going to remove it, but I don't think I'll be doing that again. So yeah, there is the spread. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe to see more, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.